What's up, and welcome back to the Regardless of Everything podcast. I'm your co-host, Lynn.
I'm Shay.
And Danielle.
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner. Like, if you had to choose one,
Yeah.
only have one for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dinner.
for sure. Because
Yeah.
with breakfast,
I can definitely go without eating food until like I don't want to admit because people are like, you okay? But like I could go until like almost 8 o'clock and be like, I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, I
100%.
love breakfast food, but like if I could at
Breakfast
least
for dinner?
see. Okay. Would you rather no. That's basically would you rather.
But I mean, would you rathers are more so like for instances. Like, would you rather like skydive or bungee jump off of a bridge? But like
Yeah.
this or that are like lamp or overhead light.
Big light.
Lamp or
Lamp.
overhead light. Lamp all day long.
Comedy?
Lamp.
Comedy
Lamp.
movies
Twinkle lights.
or
I don't
horror
care what anybody
movies?
says.
What did you say, Shay?
Comedy comedy movies or horror movies?
Horror movies.
Horror movies.
Comedy movies.
We are the comedy.
Honestly, yeah,
I
comedy.
noticed.
Especially now where I've just got so much anxiety. That's just like it's not fun to watch horror movies anymore.
Well, and also
Unless they're like unless it's like the Scream movies. Because I like
because they're
I
also
like when,
funny.
Yeah, and I also like that they have like that story, you know? Like I like the cheesy thrillers, if that makes
Right,
sense.
because also you know what's gonna happen in like the
Exactly.
Scream movies, and the thing with those is like one, I like movies like that where like you kind of know what's gonna happen. I know that's kind of boring to some people, but like I'm not much of a scary movie kind of person anymore. Like the older that I get, the more, as you said, it's like a paranoia that comes in, and it's like, oh shit, this is gonna
Yeah.
happen. But then like I can watch scary movies that I've seen before. It's just like my anxiety. Like I've kind of wanted to test it, like to go see like a scary movie in the theaters because we haven't done that in years.
I
So
would
Yeah.
be
we should
you
do
could never
that.
bring me you could never bring me to one of those.
We should do that. If we get scared, we can leave.
I always know what's going to happen, and it still gets me every time, and I will scream on the top of my lungs. I will jump.
Shay's the type of person that would be like, "No, they're in the basement. Don't go down there." In the
Right
theater.
Idiots.
It's right behind you, you idiot. Great, now you trip down the stairs.
Yep. Why'd you do that? Yeah, that would be me. Jeans or leggings?
Jeans. I don't wear leggings.
I have to say leggings just because I like to be comfy.
Yeah, leggings are definitely my go-to.
Now, if you were to say jeans or sweatpants, sweatpants.
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 All day. All day. Sweatpants over really anything, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Slippers inside or socks?
It depends. If I'm at somebody else's house, I prefer slippers inside. But if I'm at my house, socks is fine. But I mean,
I never wear shoes in the house. It feels so wrong.
like it depends because if they're inside slippers, like there's the slippers that aren't meant to be worn outside, then that's one thing. But I mean, if you have socks
I'm not
on,
putting my
like,
grippers on the tile, I'll tell you that much.
what?
Like how long literally did it take for me to not wear socks around you?
Like, I'm not having my dogs out in front of nobody. Absolutely not.
Like it has to be at least for me it has to be socks because I think I get overstimulated with my shoes on because the second I get my shoes off when I get home I'm like, oh, I can breathe.
Well, it's like the one famous Luke quote, Danielle. It's like after a long day and you get home and you take your socks off, because then if you take your socks off and you're around people, then you could put on some slippers. But if you're just home by yourself, it doesn't matter if your dogs are out or not.
Yeah.
But I like socks. If I'm usually wearing socks up until like I'm going to bed.
I'm wearing socks or my dogs are all the way out, but never at other people's houses.
No, I'm never. No,
You'll never catch me barefoot at someone else's house.
I think it's just because I get so cold too.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, yeah.
This one's like I think more for Lynn, but sunglasses or a hat?
Um,
I
I'd
can't
have
wear
to say
sunglasses, so
sunglasses.
a hat.
I'd have to say sunglasses. I can't wear a hat. My hair's too puffy.
This is just the ones I have immediately to me. I mean, but sunglasses, like I'm literally like a vampire, so like outside during the daytime, like I have to have sunglasses. But oh, motherfucker. But anyways, like if I had to choose,
It's gonna be hat.
it's got to be hat. Anxiety wise, it's got to be hat because hats are such a like if I'm feeling over if I'm feeling like just overwhelmed or whatever, dead ass putting on a hat just it makes it better, especially putting on like the knit hat.
It's like when you put on like a hoodie, like put the hood up on a hoodie.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Cats or dogs?
What?
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
cats.
Dogs. They're more
I
fun.
know.
I can't like the thing is I love both, but
I just love
Forest
my
is right there.
so too.
Forest is like right now, so
My cats don't like
but dogs are
cats
my
don't
favorite.
interact.
Dogs are better.
Cats aren't very interactive.
Right. And cats are like they don't well, at least my cat, like they don't want nothing to do with you unless you're putting food in their bowl. So
My cats love snuggles though.
no.
Just like
Well,
give me
boy
that.
cats
I'm like,
are.
okay.
Boy cats are more loving. Like when you have a girl cat, like my cat is was always so like Hannah was always like my ex was her favorite or is her favorite because they just girl cats adapt to guys better and guy cats adapt to girls better. That's just a fact.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
my sister has all
Forest
boy
is
cats
science.
and they love humans, but all of our female cats, they only want anything to do with like my brother or dad. So, okay. Appetizers or desserts?
Appetizers.
Apps.
Down
I
hands
mean, like I
down.
love desserts, but
See, for me, it goes like where we are, I guess. But appetizers are typically my meal at a restaurant. Like I get appetizers and I don't order real food. I don't.
Right.
I just sit there while
Appetizers
everyone
are
else
just
eats
like
theirs.
because a lot of the times, like especially like if you go to like Apple,
Apple Blip.
I was gonna say Applebee's. If you go to Applebee's, if you go to Applebee's, then like
that's good.
typically the appetizers are better or end up being better than the actual meals. Like I went there with mom the other day and I ordered what I like normally get from there and they gave me instead like because it was like the garlic parmesan shrimp or whatever with the steak. They gave me the blackened Cajun shrimp on it and it was so spicy. No, it was so spicy.
That shit was hot.
It was hot. I was not expecting it at all. I'm like,
I
these
don't
don't taste
like
like garlic
spicy
nor
stuff.
parmesan.
Pie or cake?
Pie.
Yeah, I'd have to say pie because one, a chicken pot pie, straight up. You ain't even gotta be dessert. Just chicken pot pie.
Um, Pizza or a calzone? I have to let Nova in 1 second.
It depends on like certain restaurants do a calzone better. Like there's a place in Freeport that has the best calzones, but I never order their pizza. I never order pizza from there. I always order a calzone. And then there's other places that I would never even dare to order a calzone because their pizza is so good, you know?
Yeah.
You don't want it to like mess up the vibe kind of thing. So I think that it depends on the place. But if I had to choose, I would go with pizza only because like we're doing like the this or that. Like if literally one of these didn't exist. Like
Yeah.
if we only had like that one. So I would have to say pizza because pizza is more versatile and it's more likely that the pizza is going to be good than a calzone because you can mess up a calzone real bad.
Yep.
For real.
What would you say?
I go with pizza 100%
Yeah,
just because
same.
like I don't know if I want more stuff. I don't know. Calzones are good though, especially if you get them from the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Forest, like the woods or a beach.
The woods.
Yeah. Okay. A preserve. Not just any woods, you know what I mean? Like the preservations.
Mm-hmm. Like
The ones
if you
that
were to
like
go,
really kept
if you were to
like
go
proper.
somewhere that's like,
I
I
want it
guess,
overgrown. I want it to look like if I look in the far distance, I'm gonna see a cottage and some lady making bread. I want it to look like a garden.
yeah, not like you're walking through some random woods, but like they post like these famous places or like the rainforest with all the trees and it's like like it's actually like a trail. I'd go on that. I
Yeah.
have honestly like pros and cons about that though because I hate the woods because of like ticks
Yep.
because we get them
Mm-hmm.
really bad up here. But I also don't
It can
really,
also be like kind of spooky, like
yeah.
Well, my thing with
And a lot of things happen in the woods.
a lot of
yeah.
things do happen in the woods, but I mean, like, it all depends, like, knowing your surroundings. Like, I won't ever go on a trail that, like, I don't know multiple ways to getting out, even without going on the trail. Like, I mean, if you have to escape, you have to escape, and you got to know your way around. Like,
Yeah.
there's some of my favorite, like, trails to go hiking and everything like that, and I know them like the back of my hand, but it all depends. Like, you have to make sure that you're like, don't ever go out on a hike alone. Like, just don't
Please
do that.
don't.
Like, that's just not safe, no matter where you are. But
I
I
like,
was
don't care
literally
who you are. Don't do that.
no,
You never
I was
know.
legitimately,
literally watching this video of this lady and this husband, like this couple, they took their like 1 year old daughter on a like 10-mile hike with only a half a pack of water on a almost 150-degree day. And they dead.
Okay, well, they
Rest
shouldn't
in
have
peace
even
and
gone
all.
out
But they
when it
like
was that hot.
literally, and they were only like 50 feet away from their actual car, and they still died.
they die. Like, they
And
actually did die.
oh, they gone. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
and they
don't
were
do
just
that.
they ended
Even
up finding them like an hour after they died.
even if like you're going
Rough.
on like a hike or whatever, or just like a walk, be prepared and don't be stupid. Don't
Right. Pay
walk in hot
attention to,
weather like that. Don't walk in freezing cold weathers.
again, like, pay
Yeah.
attention to your surroundings, but same could go for like a beach as well, because depending on the beach, especially if like they're semi secluded, or like even if it's like a really well known beach like Old Orchard Beach or whatever, like, pay attention to your surroundings, because there's also dangerous things that could happen at those places. Like,
What
there's
is
Mm-hmm.
what
people.
is the one Morse Mountain?
Yep.
The hike, I
Yeah.
hiked that and then to the beach. It's literally beach and sand and that's it for nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I would choose because I like the beach, but I hate getting sand in places sand doesn't belong because I hate like leaving the beach after a long day.
Yeah,
But
because like you can
also the
literally
woods are
never
so
get clean.
scary. But
The
I'd
woods
honestly
are
say
scary,
like
but just
a
go.
forest.
You gotta go, like, if I it'd be no question for me. I'm not a beach person, as you can see by my skin tone. I burn like friggin' seriousness, but like, I think that the woods definitely are a healing place if you're open to that kind of thing,
Yeah.
because I definitely love the summertime when we can like go on hikes and we can literally just go. We go to like our main one that we go to and we stick to that, and we don't, I mean, there's like maybe like three that are like my top three favorites, but like, you got to keep your guard. You always have some sort of protection. You always have multiple people with you. Like, you don't just go by yourself, and you don't, like, just stay aware and stay on the path typically, because that's the
Yeah.
safest way to do it. But yeah, hands down, woods.
Um, this one is these are kind of like I feel like easy, but if you
We can
think
work our
about
way up.
it, you know,
Yeah.
hotel or Airbnb.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Yeah, I've never been
I like to
like
know that if I need somebody, they're actually there.
Well, and
yeah,
also with Airbnbs, they can be like, there can literally like be cameras watching you. Like, you
yeah.
never know.
Or
Like
if
I
other
like
people book at the same time as you, like
Mhm. Like,
I
no
like
hate
that.
on
do
Airbnb. No hating on Airbnb. Like,
right, because some
clarifying.
people do it really nice.
But then some
I
people just
know.
like
I
set up
like
really sketchy things. So
I like the idea of an
mhm.
Airbnb, like having a whole house and like some
If
of
you have
them,
a
like
whole
depending
family
on
with
where
you, for
you
sure.
are, like whatever. Like I like that idea, but I see like so many and I hear so many. They're probably most of them are made up. Some of them are true, like horror stories about Airbnbs. Um, but I mean, they're just like summer vacation houses that people take
Hmm.
all the time and they don't even think of it as an Airbnb, but that goes along with like trusting and
Like
like
at that point though, I would
instincts and
rather just buy
surroundings.
a house and be able to go to it whenever I
Yeah.
need. You
Yeah,
know?
because some of them are literally like $1,000 a night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lynn, mascara or eyeliner?
These days, if you would have asked me 5 years ago, I would have been like eyeliner, hands down, because
Eyeliner to the
eyeliner
sky.
to the sky, because I could have just done fake eyelashes without mascara. But I definitely these days have been strictly wearing mascara unless I'm trying to dress like fancy or whatever. But like, I don't know. I've been more content with just doing the mascara, and I think that I never thought that I would have grown out of it. Not grown out of it, because I still do zhuzh it up
Yeah,
sometimes, but
but
like,
you used to go off like here.
woo, like I did a straight up like Amy Winehouse.
I know it's talent. I say
Yeah.
mascara because I can't do eyeliner. My eyes aren't made for it. It looks
They
so
are. You
stupid.
just have to find the shapes. You got to find the shape of the wings.
These ones are
Mine, I
actually,
have to do like the tiny little one.
Hmm.
yeah. I tried that,
It's
but then it
and
just looks so like
it has to go like kind of down.
Mine looks like a
mine always
smudge when I do
falls
a little
down.
one.
Mine
I
always
have
looks
like
like it's
because
dragging
I have
down.
like almond shaped eyes. It has to be the smaller, but I can do like the inner corner of my eye, and when I do that, it looks really good.
Lipstick or lip gloss?
Lipstick.
Stick,
I'm a lip
Stick.
gloss person.
stick,
I don't
lip
I don't
stain.
Let's be real here. Let's be real. Lip stain all the way.
And it has to be the what is it? The matte
The Stay
instead of
Matte.
the L'Oreal. Yeah.
No, 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 not the Stay Matte. Not the Stay Matte. I have one right here because I'm wearing one. The Maybelline. This one.
I don't like
Mm-hmm.
the way lipstick feels. I feel like it's too dry and like I'm always rubbing my lips, so
Okay, I also have some whenever you run out of them, Shay.
yeah, these are boring.
Going down,
What do you got?
down. While we're trying to figure out some more this or that, I just want to say that I am really excited that we finally have the mics ordered. And next week, I'm ordering our podcast camera for, and drum roll, in person podcast.
Yeah.
And I'm like beyond ecstatic because we're gonna get our podcast set up and be ready for more, at least 2 in-person podcasts a month we're gonna try to do. And super excited for that kind of stuff.
I'm so pumped.
Also, you said you had some because I'm out.
Like music playlists or
Ooh.
podcasts.
Well, I'm gonna have to say it. Playlists for me.
Playlist.
As much as I do listen to podcasts, like while I'm just doing my thing or it's on the background of something, I equally listen to playlists as well.
I think that for sure it would have to be playlist, only because like, oh, that's hard. Oh, that's hard. Well, this week, if I had to go by what I've been watching and listening to this week, it kind of would be podcast, because I've been watching one. Obviously, I watched the Cut the Camera podcast, but I watch the Dropouts podcast as well. They
Yeah.
are fucking hilarious, absolute legends, but they are fucking hilarious, and I've been watching their podcast a lot. But I would never be able to go with music, like hands down. I feel like I definitely could never give up music for anything. Like if somebody was like,
No.
"Oh, you have, I'll give you $3 million to not listen to music for a year," I would never be able to do that. I would go insane
Yeah.
Wait, for a year?
for a year.
I'll take 3
Danielle,
million
that
for 2
includes
days.
that includes YouTube.
Aw,
That includes YouTube. Now, if somebody said it specifically don't listen to Spotify,
I could do that.
I could do that if I could still listen to YouTube.
I don't even use Spotify, so I could do that.
Oh, I listen to Spotify all day long.
Spotify.
Pork or beef. That was one of the ones on
Hey,
the
I saw that.
beef.
Beef. Beef.
Beef.
Beef.
Beef. But I've recently grown an allergy to beef, so I now have to eat more pork.
I would just eat more chicken if it was me. I mean, I don't have a problem.
That's what I've been.
I don't have a problem.
They say
with pork.
to get the red meat in, then I'd have to do more pork. But we've been switching.
Or you can eat
to like
lamb
and stuff. True.
Lamb is good. Expensive, but
True.
it's good. Swimming pool or beach. I know we went over woods beach, but
Swimming pools are gross.
it depends on whose swimming pool.
Like if it's public, no.
No, if it's public, absolutely not.
Family,
if it's family,
yeah.
Yeah. I prefer, so yeah, I would definitely say if it's either if it's a family's pool or something like that, or like I don't know, remember that pool at that campground when your grandparents lived in the RV campground? That pool was pretty nice because it was a chlorine pool.
Yeah, and they kept it clean because it was like a very strictly like family run campground. So and it was pretty small. So
I don't like open water though.
That one didn't have a pool. It had a pond.
The beach, for like the beach, I have to be like right at the front. Like I can't go too far unless it's like low tide.
Oh, I'd be going in and then everyone be yelling like, it's low tide. And I'd be like, go swimming with the sharkies.
No, I don't like.
I hate the ocean. The ocean, open water scares me, but like I get a little distracted trying to be a mermaid.
Like a lake, but like
I also don't like. I don't like lakes. I don't like lakes. I'm like, what is all confined in there? They've been here way too long. They're gonna take my ass out.
The one that everyone goes to.
Yeah, absolutely not.
The snapping turtles and the leeches.
I used to swim there. Back in the day when, oh my God, I remember one of my friends, she lived right down the road from there. And we walked literally, well, not right down the road. It was still like 2.5 miles, but we walked on a 93-degree day on that long road in the sun. And flip-flops.
The amount that we used to walk, though.
I know. Walking?
Oh my God.
That's crazy. Just kidding. I like walking if it's warm.
You couldn't catch me these days. Not
walking.
And remember when we used to do it in the winter?
My feet were so cold.
Okay, but we also lived in a very good place that was meant for walking to everywhere.
This is true. Like everything was in like 30 minutes of each other.
Yeah. Walking or a bike though?
Bike.
Nope. I have beef with bikes.
I was a pro at bikes. I was a pro at riding bikes.
And I feel like I didn't have enough of a childhood.
I was gonna say I've been riding a bike since I could ever remember. I literally don't ever remember a time in my life when I didn't know how to ride a bike. Straight up, like I forget how like for real
convenient bikes are. Like I forget about that. Maybe I'm gonna go.
How convenient they are.
Yeah,
yeah, especially for
bike this summer.
Like
now where you live.
No, yeah, not that hill.
No, don't be riding no bike down that hill. Your brakes gonna give out.
I walked down. I walked down this hill, and it was all sanded because of the ice and the snow. And let me tell you, I felt like I was sliding down the whole thing. It was so steep. It was like you were trying to run, but you were trying to walk like down an incline, super slow, but you're going so fast. Walking up it.
Gravity.
Let me tell you, walking up it.
A crazy thing.
I couldn't feel by the time I got home
the calves of steel.
The next night, my legs were numb. because of how much of an incline and how bent your legs had to be to like, because it's so steep. So the angle that my legs were stretching, they weren't stretched enough for that.
The
Okay?
inventor of gravity rest easy in their grave because of that.
I don't think I could never like live with like if I could ever, you know how people go to like space out or like places without gravity? Like I would be sick, like floating upside down and like
Okay,
space
like
or wait, no. Spaces
like
or places without gravity.
like those people that you see like in the little
Yeah.
Oh, like the zero
in
gravity, like
space.
the floaty thing.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, like the thing where like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I'd get sick. So thanks, gravity. However that
fruits or
happens.
vegetables, guys. Fruits or vegetables.
Fruits.
Fruits.
No.
Fruits.
I don't know.
And cucumbers.
Technically, cucumber is a fruit. Is it not?
Okay, fruits.
Is it not?
I don't think
it's got seeds. If tomato's a fruit, a cucumber is a fruit.
I don't think cucumbers are fruit.
Well, then if things that have seeds are technically fruits, then like bell peppers are fruits because they have seeds.
That's
so
not how
explain that to me.
Because cucumbers have seeds in the middle and grow from a flower of cucumber plant, they are both botanically a fruit.
So are bell peppers.
But are bell peppers?
Botanical vegetables may be other edible structures of a plant, such as the leaves, stems, roots, and they do not have seeds. So, what did you ask me?
Bell peppers.
What about squash? Are they fruits?
I think squash is its own thing.
What? That's not how it works. It comes from a flower?
No. Botanically speaking, all types of squash are fruits. That's fucking wild.
The more you know. So
That's
I guess
wild.
all, because apparently every vegetable's a fruit now.
Is bell pepper a fruit? What? Botanical classification is crazy.
So,
because botanical classification, literally anything that has a seed inside is a fruit.
Wow. So both.
Okay, back to this. What was another thing? Summer or winter?
Summer.
I'm gonna have to say winter.
Yeah, we went over this in our first ever video.
We actually did. Salt or pepper? Salt.
Both.
Salt. I don't really like pepper.
I can do without pepper.
Both.
Yeah, I can get rid of that. Because there's other seasonings that taste just like pepper. Duh.
Exactly. Like white pepper.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Soda or juice? That's
juice.
Easy.
Soda.
Straight up.
Juice.
Juice. Okay.
Because my dumbass.
Cookies or chips?
Chips.
Yeah, chips.
Chips. I could do without cookies. I'm good on that.
I couldn't do without cookies, but like, I'm sure they'll invent cookie chips at some point. So
they do have cookie chips, do they not?
Yeah, they have those like.
They got cookie crisps, like the cereal.
Like, the potato. What they have like the potato chips and like cookie like mix thingy or whatever.
Guys,
yeah, but that's still got cookies in there.
Guys, I'm dumb.
Why?
I just put my hand in the wax warmer, but I accidentally put it all the way to the bottom where the light is. That was really hot.
I see that all the time. Mom would get so mad because we would all like stick our hands in the wax of the candle. She'd be like, "Would you leave my candles alone?"
Nope.
Text or call?
Call. I hate texting.
Call.
Yeah, same.
Call
I hate typing.
I used to be like, no, just text me. But now I'd rather hear.
I hate texting.
Voice.
No, I've always been like,
plus
just
like,
call me. Just don't waste my time. Just call me. But don't
plus-
surprise me with it. Don't surprise me. Don't surprise me. Just be like,
Don't surprise me.
don't surprise
Don't
me.
surprise.
Just text me and be like, hey, I'm gonna call you real quick, and then like call, like give me a warning.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
And I can't do texting, especially because like you can't read people, like you can't understand like their
I know, no
attitude, their
emotion.
language,
No
like the
emotion.
emotion.
Yeah.
I can't do that, and I want everyone to feel
Yeah,
my
we'll
emotion.
literally be texting each other and be like, "Why are you so mad at me?"
But I also like texting because
Sorry.
I like to be like really dramatic in texting, and I show a lot of emotion through texting. Surprisingly, I'll be like, oh my god, that's so funny. I've never laughed so hard." Like, like you have to know I'm dying, but like you won't.
This fucking list of this or that questions, literally number 15 is black or white.
Well, I can't choose.
None of us can choose.
Danielle.
That's fucked up. Exactly. Why not both?
Exactly. Have to say both.
Guys, real talk, beer or wine? Neither.
Fucking
We're all sober.
wine.
Huh?
Beer.
Fucking wine.
Beer.
Neither.
Beer.
If I had to choose, wine, because you can get you can get non-alcoholic beer, but it still tastes like piss. Dine in or dine out?
Dine out.
Dine in.
Actually, I don't know.
I would dine in, but I'm just Miss Chef. That's why.
It's hot.
I can cook things the way that I like them better than a restaurant. And if anybody that knows me
I'm just scared of getting
outside
food
of here,
poisoning.
my order always comes wrong, no matter where we go. Literally, no matter where we go.
They didn't even send an extra bagel. They just sent mine.
Literally, like they didn't even ask, like they didn't even offer it. But the thing is like even when I went to Applebee's, we didn't order it to go. When I went to Applebee's, they still got my order wrong because I asked for extra Parmesan sauce with my garlic Parmesan shrimp. What did they give me? They gave me the blackened Cajun shrimp. My mom's order was perfectly fine. Every single time I could order for 7 people, and mine's the one that gets messed up. And all I do is I'm like, I want it plain. The most simple way you could even ask for it. Plain. Do less things to it. Nope. Still mess it up. Remember that time, Danielle, that we went to Taco Bell and I asked for only meat and cheese on my taco and they gave me only lettuce and tomato on my taco? No.
Literally.
Meat, no
nothing.
Meat. That
nothing
one was
else.
the most wild. I'm like, they're just pranking me on that one.
Literally, because who just orders lettuce and tomato?
It was just lettuce and tomato. I was like, this feels a little
not even
light.
Meat. Like what?
I was like, this feels a little light. And it was just like lettuce and tomato on it. That was BS.
All the times that they would forget your mac and cheese. Was that you or was that
No,
Kai?
that's me. Every single time they forgot mac and cheese.
So I would have to run in every single time.
That Stouffer's mac and cheese.
No, it's so much better than Stouffer's mac and cheese.
Can we just talk about the
What?
Rain or snow?
rain?
Rain. Especially like rain in the summer. Ooh, that's a good one.
Rain in the summer for sure.
I love summer
Ooh,
rain.
ooh,
Summer
ooh.
lightning. Like
This
heat
is an
lightning.
important topic. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Pancakes if my mom's cooking them. Waffles if I have no other option.
I love waffles.
Waffles?
Me too, but it's so hard to spread the butter on them.
No.
But that's why you put all in the nooks and crannies. You put butter in each little pocket.
That's so much work.
Waffles, because waffles have, which I was a waffle, like not necessarily a waffle hater when I was younger, but I was just like, I didn't understand why it was crunchy. But as I get older, like, and as I've gotten older, like since I was probably like 16 or 17, like waffles have been like the prime, like, and
like if a hotel has a waffle maker,
yeah, and like I'm not a super fancy waffle person. I literally I put butter on it, and then I'm a weirdo, and I put my syrup on the side.
But dip it.
Yeah, and I dip it. I like cut it and dip it, or I don't even. A lot of the times with with waffles, I just kind of like tear it. I won't even use a fork because I'm a barbarian. So I'll just like tear it and dip it. And I don't need anything fancy. I don't give it to me with like any strawberries or anything on it. French toast, all of the fixings on French toast.
French toast
Mhm.
or
French toast.
French toast. No waffles, no pancakes, French toast.
I think I might still choose have waffles more than I do for French toast, but if I had the option for a good French toast more often, French toast for
French
sure.
toast. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not going to skimp on French toast because I want it to
I'd
be
have
like
to
a
like
nice
make
quality.
French toast at home. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. You got to soak it overnight. That's what a lot of restaurants don't do.
Yeah.
They don't soak it overnight in the dredge because the
and they
dredge
just like burn all the sugar on it.
exactly. So you have
Yeah,
to
that's
let
what
it
makes it
soak because then the
gross.
sugars literally like soak into that bread, and you have to have like I'm gonna make French toast.
I think I've like burnt my fingerprint off or something.
Hey, then the
that would have
coppers can't
taken
get you.
that would have taken a lot longer to do.
But my hand's on fire. Is this
Um,
not safe?
Movies or TV shows?
TV
TV.
shows.
No. No, I take that back. I have to say movies because movies have just like a more special place in my heart for
Yeah.
than TV shows.
Oh,
Like
I
TV
can't
shows
sit through
are
a movie.
awesome, but like
New
I
Girl.
love movies. Yeah, okay. Movies and New Girl. I can
see, for
rewatch
me,
that
it's
over
like
and over and over again.
I have to go TV show because like I love movies. I love movies like a lot, like a serious amount. However, like TV shows like New Girl and Friends and stuff like that, and
I
like
also can't watch like sit through a movie. Like I like
I think
movies, but
because there's so many movies out there that I haven't already seen, that's why I like to keep like the movies. I'm gonna stick with movies.
I think
I'm
I
not
have to
gonna
stick with
see.
TV shows because I
Yeah.
mean, like I can't go without Friends, and I can't go without New Girl.
Yeah.
Like straight up. And I can't go without Worst Cooks in America. Let's be real. I love that fucking show.
Okay, but Food Network shows are completely different. That's its own genre.
Right, but it's still a TV show.
Fair.
Love or money?
Money.
Cash money. Just kidding. Not
Can I
kidding.
have both?
No. Nope. Love or money.
I feel like we could do both.
It's this or that, Danielle. It's this or that.
Sorry, T. You
Not
gotta
this
go.
and
I
that.
need
Not this
Danielle's
and
money
that.
with us.
Sorry, T. See you later.
Sorry, T.
Fake name,
Oh
by
my
the way.
Literally. That's abbreviation. Come on now.
Fine. Money. The
Be
door's
smart.
closed.
I'm telling T.
The door's closed. Whooshies.
Oranges or apples? Ooh, this is a hard one.
Apples. Because you can eat them with peanut butter or caramel.
Technically
or
could eat
whatever.
oranges with peanut butter too. It just won't taste good.
Would you though? Would you though? Would you though?
No, but if you
I'm
don't
gonna
have
have to
oranges,
say
you don't have
apples.
orange juice. Huh?
I'm gonna have to say apples.
No. We would still have orange juice.
No,
It's
no. If you don't have
orange
no. If there's no
oranges or apples.
if there's no oranges on the planet, there's no
Go
orange juice.
outside.
This isn't knocking them off the world in general.
We're at serious levels with this or that. We're at serious levels with this or that. It's
This is
either
serious.
this one or this one, and the other one will not exist tomorrow.
What? No, don't say that.
Well, what else do
A
oranges
hypothetical,
do?
Danielle. A hypothetical.
Apples.
So if you could only
for
if there
discuss.
was only apples or only oranges, I'd have to choose oranges. I don't want scurvy.
What is that?
Scurvy helps with the oranges help with scurvy.
It gets rid of scurvy. I said I don't want scurvy. Oranges
What's
get rid of
scurvy?
scurvy. Scurvy is what the pirates have. Arg.
Arg.
Because when you don't have enough vitamin C in your body, you literally get scurvy.
It's not just vitamin C. Even if you eat the same things over and over again, that also does it.
So I'll be a pirate?
No. Technically, because you
Honestly,
you could get vitamin C from like
Arg.
lemons and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, how do you turn into a pirate then? I'm so confused.
Yeah, get a boat.
You get a boat and
No, if you have
go around the boat.
scurvy or
And
whatever.
you go
the
steal
fuck-
some stuff.
No, whatever.
And
I can't
Trucks or
even.
cars, guys?
beat the
Someone back me
Kraken.
up. That's hard.
What?
Trucks or cars? Well, technically, is a Tahoe a truck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an S.
trucks.
Yeah.
Trucks for sure.
I'd probably say trucks because they're bigger and they typically sound a lot nicer.
I'm gonna have to say cars because I like when they go vroom vroom and it
Me
pop,
too.
pop, 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 pop.
But technically, you can make a truck do that too. You just gotta like fuck it up.
Ooh, to fuck it up. Sweet or salty?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Salty.
You're salty.
I miss sodium.
This girl can eat so much salt.
Like literal packets.
I just
eaten
like
literal
salt.
packets. You have a
Real
calcium
big fan of,
deficiency. There's a difference.
real big fan of sodium. Real big fan of sodium.
I don't like to eat salt because it reminds me that it makes my face fat.
That's not why.
Fat.
That's not necessarily why.
Oh,
Could
it
also
is.
be fluid and carbs as well. Everybody
Every
hates
time I
no.
Sodium.
Everybody also hates on sodium, but sodium's not the only one that plays into being
no, because
fluffy.
I say that because every time I eat French fries, my face gets like
Could
poofy.
also be the oil.
Well, also you're eating like McDonald's French fries. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
salty.
Yeah, the lunch or dinner. So we chose dinner over breakfast, but lunch or dinner.
Lunch because you can eat dinner
I
food
think
for
I'm gonna
lunch.
still stick with dinner.
Leftovers.
I think
No, I'm gonna stick with dinner.
I think I'll have to stick with dinner because again, like I could go all day.
Although when I do
Boo.
lunch,
But I do
feel
like
a
going
real
out to
adult.
like a lunch.
Yeah, I feel like a real adult. You know, like it's like, oh, like I packed a lunch today, and I'm like, oh, go me.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me packing lunch.
It's like that one video of Paul Rudd. It's like, who thought we'd make it here? Not me.
Yeah. Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Look at us.
My ADHD is so bad right now.
Pizza or pasta?
Ooh, pasta.
Pasta, because you
Yep.
can eat it a million different ways
Hands
For
down.
real.
and a million different kinds.
Okay, let's be third grade. Boys or girls? The fuck?
Neither.
Both are sus. So dogs.
Dirty
Dogs.
dogs.
Coke
Oh my
or
God,
Pepsi?
guys. I didn't tell you. You cut this out.
It's going.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Got my hands up,
My
playing
song.
way. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Got my hands up, playing my
Singing or dancing? Both.
dancing.
Actually,
Singing.
yeah, I was gonna
I
say
can't sing, but dancing.
dancing, singing for comical reasons, and also dancing. But I like to bust a move every once in a while. Every once in a while, I was literally busting a move in like the laundry room because I had my headphone in, and I was just like switching out the rags, and I was just like, it was like, I don't know what that dance move is, but I've just been doing it lately. I don't know what's up.
Because the singing can go in your head.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't
Or in
like
your
to stay there though.
or in your AirPods.
True.
So you don't have to sing it out loud. It's already singing for you.
Dress or skirts?
Huh?
Dress
Skirt.
or skirts?
Neither.
I say skirts.
I just say dress because it's just like one thing to put on.
I always feel like frumpy in dresses. I feel like, I mean, maybe if I like got like a super fancy dress, like could like change my mind, but I feel like I just look frumpy in a dress. So I feel like a skirt can like change like a whole vibe depending on what it is.
You look
like,
really good in skirts, so
I
I'd say
like
skirts.
skirts. I feel a little promiscuous sometimes in skirts, but maybe
'cause you are.
maybe YouTube will see me in a skirt sometime. Maybe.
Oh, and another thing I have to tell you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah. Suitcase or backpack? Backpack.
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 Yeah.
Backpack.
Mag.
Backpack. Yeah.
That was hot. Imagine bringing a suitcase to like a sleepover. That's something I would do because I pack for like 20 days
I
for
pack
like
for
one
like
night.
20 days, literally in like 3 backpacks, and I will travel with 3 backpacks.
Dude, that's what my friend does when she comes over. She comes over with like 6 different bags.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll never catch her in a suitcase.
No, I will literally have like 6 or 7 bags before I pack a suitcase. Unless like we're flying, like if we're going on a plane, then I will pack a suitcase and a backpack. But I always have to have a backpack. I always have my backpack in my Lyrical Lemonade backpack that I love so much, and it's so spacious and I can fit so much stuff in it. But I bring it literally everywhere with me.
Me with my
Also, can I just do like a little
Not gonna
tangent?
lie, the volume on this is not doing too good on my end.
What?
what?
Can barely hear you guys.
Turn your phone up.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's us then. I think that's your phone. Can you hear me fine now?
It's
Can
like
you hear me now?
But
It's okay. It's probably just mine.
I think that I have to go on a little tangent, and I'm really, really excited for the All Is Yellow album by like the Lyrical Lemonade album that's coming out on the 26th. I am so beyond excited about it. They've been like
talking about Lyrical Lemonade because I hear it really low, but I cannot fucking hear you.
Yes, I'm talking about the album that is
Yes, the
album. The album
you
that's
hear?
all is yellow is coming out on
All
the
is
26th of
yellow.
January. The 26th of January, the album will be
26.
released.
26. On 26. Did you hear me?
Too much sleep or too little sleep?
To have?
Yeah, like if you got too much sleep or too little sleep. I would prefer to have too
much
little
sleep.
sleep.
Too much. Oh,
Too little.
I could sleep for years.
No, too little.
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
No,
What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
Too much sleep or too little?
Too much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pull right up.
It's like weird because it's like it's definitely just something acting up because like I can hear you guys, but it's just really low. Like,
Well,
it sounds
whoever
like
the
you guys
viewers
like,
are,
far
they're
away.
really gonna hate us right now.
Danielle.
Nobody wear headphones because I can hear
Danielle.
how creaky it is.
Danielle.
Headphone advisory, people.
Danielle. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Unicorn or dragon?
I in the house with a mic.
What?
Bell.
Could not fucking tell you guys.
Hold on. Intermission. Oh, I can't hear her at all now. I can't hear you at all.
Can't hear me?
No, Danielle's gone.
Danielle's gone.
Danielle is gone. Sorry, Danielle. You're out. Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can she hear us? She is. I think. Danielle, wave your hand if you can hear me. No. Okay.
I can't hear you at all, Danielle. You're muted or something.
You're gone. No, you're gone. Goodbye.
Oh wait.
Danielle?
Try to rejoin. It's crazy. All right, unicorns or dragons?
Unicorns. But I'm secretly a dragon.
I'd have to see dragon these. You set yourself up for that one. But I think dragons. I think dragons for sure. Because I think unicorns are like everybody wants a unicorn, but dragons they could be literally
like as a
anything.
pet?
Yeah.
Oh, a dragon.
Yeah, for sure. They got your back. Ain't nothing hurting you with a dragon. A unicorn's just gonna. I mean, a unicorn could just like stab somebody,
Yeah.
but like,
Did we lose Danielle for good?
I told her to try to reconnect. Nuggets or fries? They go hand in hand. How are you gonna choose nuggets or fries?
Yeah. I don't
Hamburger,
know.
hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers. I'm
Depends.
always like a cheeseburger girly. I always will be. Always have been.
It depends because if I get a cheeseburger and it's not made right, like if we're talking Five Guys, cheeseburger.
Yeah.
But if we're talking like a Nathan's hot dog,
Hot
Nathan's.
dogs. I don't know. I just ate so many hot dogs as a kid. I just don't like them anymore.
Yeah,
But
I went a
occasionally they're
while
really good.
without. I went a while like I we used to eat hot dogs a lot because they were cheap, but like um I went a long time without eating hot dogs, and then I had like a chili cheese dog one time, and I was like, dang, this is pretty good. Um, and then it just every once in a while, just hot dogs. But I have them more often than I have cheeseburgers because cheeseburgers are really easy to mess up in my opinion because I'm really picky with how I like my cheeseburgers.
Yep.
Sausage or bacon? Oh, I'm guessing for
Bacon.
yeah, I was gonna say
Bacon.
for breakfast foods, yeah, definitely bacon. Um, AC or fan during the summertime.
Both. I can't pick. I like both on.
Yeah, I gotta have both because the thing is, like, when I'm sleeping, like, one, my room is hot as hell. Literally, hell is rising in my room right now. Like, as
Yeah.
you see, I'm not even wearing a sweatshirt. I don't know what is going on in this room, but yeah,
Hats also keep you really warm. I
huh?
notice when I wear a hat, I get like really hot easily.
Yeah, this one's not very. It's kind of drafty. It's not like my normal knit ones or anything, but I definitely I like my room to be really, really cold, but I like to be warm. You know, like I like to have a really
Yeah.
nice, no, even like during the summertime, I like to have a really nice warm blanket, but I have to have the AC and fan going at the same time.
Yeah. If it's like during the day of the summertime, just my AC typically, but at nighttime I will sleep with my AC and my fan on.
Yep. During the
Because
daytime, I don't like to be
because
that
I
cold.
don't just use like my fan for noise. I like feeling that.
I have to
So,
have like the air because like
hmm
the stagnant air when you're trying to sleep literally is suffocating. Especially
yeah.
because like I sleep on my stomach and like for the most part I sleep on my stomach and so I'm always scared that I'm gonna like suffocate myself in my pillow or something like that. And it's like it's a weird anxiety to have, but I feel like if I like roll over and like just feel the fan on me, then it kind of like recenters me and everything. But I didn't used to
Yeah.
be one of those people that like could sleep without a fan, but I've noticed that like when I do my alternating of where I sleep, like this, um, but I've noticed that when I sleep downstairs, I don't have a fan, and I'm usually okay with it. Um, but it's because I know that if I'm in that sort of mind state where I'm like, okay, I can't sleep, like I don't know, it's a weird thing that I have. Like,
I can't sleep without a fan. I can't, if it's too quiet, like I can't even sleep with just the TV on. I have to have a fan. I have to have the air. It's just a comfort.
yeah,
That's why I don't really like hotels because like
I always have the AC going the entire
I
night.
know, but I hate when it like clicks off
Mm-hmm.
and it kicks back on. It will wake me up every single time.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to like travel with a fan. But
Yeah.
like my thing with I don't know. I prefer and I sleep better if I do have a fan going. But whenever I sleep downstairs, like I've noticed that it's like every third night. Every third night I have to like go downstairs and sleep downstairs and then come back up here and sleep up here. But I'm sure it'll be different like coffee or tea.
Coffee.
Coffee if it's hot, tea if it's cold.
Yeah, like I like iced like tea, but I like iced coffee as well. Hot coffee or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Wings or ribs?
I don't really like eating meat off the bone,
Oh.
but probably wings.
Wings all day long. Flats for me. It has to be flats. Like I'm if I order wings from anywhere, I always like will ask for all flats because I just can't get down with how dry the drumsticks, like the drumstick part of the wing gets. But I am a sucker
I don't know. I just feel like they're
for
never
some
cooked.
wings.
But there's a place called, I think it's Binga's Wingas, whatever. It's in Scarborough?
Yep.
No.
No, it's
Yeah.
in either Scarborough or South Portland.
Yeah, I think it's Scarborough, but they have really good food there, like really good wings and chicken.
Well, it's like brick. They have the best, which I'm boring when it comes to wings. I'd rather dip it in a sauce than have a sauce on it. And so I usually get the plain, like the salt and pepper wings.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I'll dip it in ranch or something like that. I don't know what's going on with
Yeah.
the camera. Hang on. Um, Sunrise or sunset.
Well, sunset.
I like a sunset too. But have you ever like woken up to watch a sunrise?
Yes, I've like stayed up all night and seen one happen. They're really pretty.
At the top of the hill by the courthouse. Literally, when I used to go to when I lived at the apartment, I
Get
would,
closer to your mic.
huh?
I said get closer to your mic because it's gonna
Better.
make you mad. Yeah.
Okay. Um, but I would drive to work and you drive right by the courthouse and then there's like a big hill that goes down and I literally park at that stop sign. Not supposed to park, but it would be like 5:30 in the morning and I'd be parking and I'd literally like wait for it to like fully be up and it'd be like nice pretty like pink and orange and stuff. And that
Yeah.
was like my one reason why I really enjoyed um working in the mornings at the grocery store that I worked at. Quick question: why does Lorray slay so much?
I don't know.
I wish I could slay as much as he does.
We gotta do an outro.
Right. So we lost Danielle. She's still well. Her phone just died and she can't get reconnected to the Zoom. But yeah, so that was this episode. Thank you for June.
Thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, and if you want to see more stuff like this where we're just kind of being silly and being ourselves, but as we said, like then obviously let us know. But as we said, like we're super excited to soon to be in person doing podcast. I feel like that'll feel a little bit more natural and where we need to be, you know. But we're gonna be doing that, and we have quite a few things on the horizon for this for our little podcast.
All in the works.
All in the works and all the progress, just like everything is. But yeah, that was episode 8, and I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of us.
And
Pretty proud of us.
pretty
But that was I
proud.
had a lot of fun, and I'm actually like really glad that we did this because I think that it was just like what we all needed after this kind of week that we've all had. But I had
Yeah,
lots of fun.
me too. It was definitely needed. It's been a rough week. And tomorrow's Monday, so it's a good way to
Tomorrow's
end the week.
Monday. I love Mondays. Hashtag
Love
we love
Mondays.
Hashtag, if you get it, you get it. But um, yeah. So I mean, thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you next time.
Peace out.
Ciao.